It's a Cheese State tailgate here in Madison, Wisconsin. This is Fast Track News traveling with the Purdue Boilermakers as they travel to play the Wisconsin Badgers, looking for their 6th win of their season. It's a sad scene here at Camp Randall Stadium for the Purdue Boilermakers and their football fans as they just suffered a 35-24 loss to the Wisconsin Badgers. Releasing your anger and de-stressing after a hard day's work is important. That's why for residents who live around Lafayette, they can come to Outrage Smash Therapy. In just a few short hours, Holloway Gymnasium will be packed full of Purdue volleyball fans. But for those who chose to watch at home, they should thank members of the Big Ten Student U program for their broadcast. A new school year brings new opportunities for people around the world to come to Purdue University. But when you get 50,000 students on one college campus, it can feel quite cramped. Releasing your anger and de-stressing after a hard day's work is important. That's why for residents who live around Lafayette, they can come to Outrage Smash Therapy. Outrage Smash Therapy is a brand new business that opened Thursday, October 6th. They are comprised of 3 rage rooms and a splatter box, a room to splatter paint. Co-owners Evan Ledman and Kaylee Foley could not hold back excitement from the grand opening, as it's been a thought in their mind dating back to when they worked together at their previous job.
Well, it takes a 15-minute lunch or a break at work, actually. So we were in graphics. We wrapped vehicles and signs and things like that. And I kind of briefly just mentioned that, you know, a rage room, a smash room would be exciting. I've thought about it for a long time. And she's like, so how do we do it? A lot of other 15-minute breaks, a lot of lunch breaks turned into a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Among the first few customers were Joe and Kayla Abdul. They found out about the grand opening through a Facebook ad.
Life has been a bitch lately, so honestly, it's been great to be able to let out all this pent-up energy and aggression in a safe manner.
Both had opportunities to smash plates, beer bottles, and even a TV, but Joe had the most fun destroying an air fryer.
I flattened that thing.
From Outrage Smash in West Lafayette, this is Brendon Gorham reporting for the Purdue Channel. It's a sad scene here at Camp Randall Stadium for the Purdue Boilermakers and their football fans as they just suffered a 35-24 loss to the Wisconsin Badgers. 6th-year quarterback Aiden O'Connell did not have a great day, despite throwing for 320 yards and a touchdown. His 3 costly turnovers stunted any offensive momentum.
Without question, 2 of them hit him right in the chest, so that was not great decisions, and it's unfortunate, but we've all got to play better, but it was not a great day for Aiden.
The Boilers were able to move the ball, totaling 55 more net yards than Wisconsin, but weren't able to sustain drives going 5 for 16 on 3rd down on top of O'Connell's turnovers.
You know, it's when you second throw your third game is a pick 6 and you go down 14-0, it's hard to feel fully comfortable. I think, we had a little life. We were moving the ball, but just didn't sustain drives.
As the offense shot itself in the foot, injuries started piling up on the already struggling Purdue defense. Cornerbacks Corey Trice and Jamari Brown exited the game with injuries.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. So, very disappointing, and we're better than that. So we've got to get a lot better. The depth is a concern, so we've got to get whoever else is up next ready to play and figure out a way to protect them occasionally and coach as well as we can.
Once Wisconsin had the Boilers in a 21-point deficit in the first quarter, Brom said the Badgers were able to do exactly what they wanted to do, which is run the ball. Braylon Allen and Isaac Garendo ran for a combined 175 yards and 2 touchdowns.
They're good up front and they're physical, and since they were in control the entire game, running what they like to run, that's a hard team to beat when you're doing that.
Despite the loss, Charlie Jones caught another 10 balls for 107 yards, while Devin Maccabee continued to make a big impact offensively, running for his 3rd 100-plus yard game in the last 4 games.
We had a lot of success inside, just reading my gaps and making sure that I knew to just throw it up in there where I saw it, so just being confident what I was doing.
The Purdue Boilermakers play next Saturday against the Iowa Hawkeyes. This is Brendon Gorham reporting for Fast Track News. Hello everybody, my name is Brendon Gorham and I'm here in Mackey Arena where the Purdue women's basketball team just defended home court, beating Marshall 73-61. It was a really tough fought game, but in the end, Jayla Smith came up clutch, hitting 2 clutch 3-pointers in the fourth quarter.
I think it was my confidence and me maturing along the way. Over the summer, I put in a lot of work and talking to coaches every day, my teammates, especially Janae, uplifting me, and now just getting the game to do it. Confidence up there, I feel good about it.
Head coach Katie Geralds could not hesitate to commentate on Jayla Smith's development this offseason, saying that she has been working extremely hard to improve as a basketball player.
We try to tell everyone she had a really, really good summer, good fall. Jayla can't make shoot-arounds on days like this because we get her to go to class. So she has study hall at 9 a.m. And so talking to her after practice, she said she's the one that comes to me like, hey, let's come in at 8, get some shots up, go to the scout. I think that's just maturity.
From Mackey Arena in West Lafayette, this is Brendon Gorham reporting for the Purdue Channel.